What's happening, it's your boy TechTricks back in that video. Today we're looking at the Eufy Security by Anchor, and this one is the full HD floodlight camera with 360-degree camera coverage. Today we're going to test it out and see what it could do. So here we go. First things first, make sure to hit that subscribe button below. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when next videos to come up. 15 tricks and unboxing just like this one. Check out merch below at 130.ca. Hit that like button as well so we can beat that YouTube algorithm. Without further ado, let's go ahead and show you what this thing can do. So basically, this is the floodlight right here. Very beautiful packaging. Let's just take it out of the box here. Very hefty device here. There we go. Put that right there. Nothing more in the box there. Let's look at the literature right here. Basically, it comes with a bunch of strap mounts. It also has a little hook right here so you won't drop the camera. Take this out. There also has some stickers there for tell their visitors that they are getting filmed. And then there's also the manual right there. So this is the camera right here. Basically, this part has a bunch of lights on the side. Let's take these out right here. So you can see there, very bright lights there. Very cool. Up here is a little plastic thing you can take off. And a bunch of sensors right there as well. 360 degrees. Very nice. Here, the camera, you'll be able to tilt it however you like. In the back here, there's a button up here where you can tilt this, and then you'll be able to mount it like so. There you go. We'll show you later on how to install this. Down here, it also comes with a sync. There it comes with the sync button. And also a micro USB slot for charging right there. There it is. We've powered it up so that you guys can see. Now to control the camera, what we need to do is download the Eufy Security app. There we go. We already have it. Make sure to create an account, register on this as well, and log in. Once you've done that, all you need to do is hit add the device, and then we're going to look for the Floodlight Cam Pro. Now we're going to scan the QR code. There you go. Let's hit next. There, we plugged it in. Hit next again. It's already flashing red, as you could see there. Brand new device, right? So yeah, let's hit flashing red. Now let's go ahead and hit the sync button there. There you go. Now as you could see there, it'll flash blue. So let's hit flashing blue. Hit OK on the Bluetooth there. There you go. Now that we are connected to the camera, let's go ahead and look for our Wi-Fi network here. There you go. Once we've put in our password for our Wi-Fi, let's hit next.
Connecting to the Wi-Fi network. Please wait.
Also, make sure to use a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, not a 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. It won't work for that.
Setup was successful.
There we go. Once all done, let's go ahead and put a camera name there. We'll just put it on the garage there. So hit next. There you go. It has an update. So let's go ahead and update now. It'll take about 10 minutes for this. So we'll just skip this. Now these lights right here can be adjusted to however you want it. For example, you just loosen this. Then you can move this to however you like. You can have it as a line like so, or whatever you want. There it is. The update is successful. Let's hit finish. Now let's go ahead and install this device. It also comes with a video so that you guys can just watch the video and learn how to install it. There's also the instructions right here, which is pretty cool. Complete installation there and hit test for the Wi-Fi connection. Here, as you could see, you can change the color temperature as well of the light, and then the brightness as well. There you go. You'll be able to change the color temperature there of the light. Pretty cool. Now we are outside and we have the octagon box and we fished the wires into it. And basically, if you are not sure how to do this, make sure to go and find an electrician to do this for you. Make sure to shut up the power first as well before doing this. Right now we're prepping the box so that we can install the bracket just like that. We just use the original screws that come in the box. There's also this strap that comes in the box of the Eufy where you can basically strap the security floodlight. Basically, this will help you hold it while you are wiring up the security camera. Now the next step is to wire it all up, but first things first, install the ground screw right there so that everything is grounded. If anything goes wrong, then at least it is bonded together. Once it's all done, let's go ahead and wire it up. Basically, black goes to black and white goes to white. Really easy to install this, so let's go ahead and do that. Make sure to use the existing wire nut that comes with it, just like that. Give it a tug test as well, making sure that the wire nut doesn't come off the wires. Now we're gonna stuff all the wiring inside the box so that we can fit the Eufy security cam just like that inside the box. Once it's all good to go and nothing is getting pinched, you can go ahead and place the Eufy's camera onto the box and then use the big bolt so that you can secure it properly. The next thing to do is to reroute the strap around the security cam. You can also loosen up the light so that you can maneuver it out of there. While you're up here, go ahead and clean up the mess that you've made and also take off the plastic and the little stickers as well that is covering the floodlights. After that, you can adjust the lights as well so that it's facing the right way that you want it to go. And then you can also tilt it up and down so that it'll be facing down or facing up, wherever you want to install it. Once it's all done, all you need to do is power on your breaker and it should turn on and be good to go. Now this camera has so many features and it works well with other Eufy security devices, which is really cool. Here we're just looking at the settings here and basically it has motion detection. Here as you could see, you could change the activity zone. Here as you could see, I can highlight my driveway here. Basically I want that so that it'll detect motion through that area. Another thing as well is you can detect human or any motion on that area. So for example, you want to use all motion so that you can detect like pets and maybe a car or something like that. You can use that as well. You can also change the detection range there or change it from standard, advanced, or automatic. Another best feature of this as well is the AI tracking. Basically, if you turn on motion tracking, it'll automatically rotate to wherever the person might be. You can also change preset positions here as well, so that's pretty cool. You can also adjust how much clip it'll record during if there's a detection of motion on your driveway. It also comes with a lot of storage. Basically, the local storage here is about 7.3 gigs right there, and then there's also the cloud storage. Now the video quality is set on auto, but it actually has 2K HD or 1080p, which is pretty cool. You can also have night vision image adjustment right here. There's also the notifications where it'll say the most efficient, full effect, or maybe include a thumbnail as well, which is pretty cool. So you don't have to go into the app so that you can see more information. Now this has a built-in speaker and mic, as you can see there, so you can adjust the volume as well. Now here is my initial daylight video recorded directly using my phone. As you could see there, I'm not moving the camera or anything like that. It moves on its own. As you could see, it's tracking me. That's using the AI tracking there, which is really good and really cool. This is probably the best feature of this camera. As you can see there, I'm moving further away and it's still detecting me. So that's pretty good. As you can see there, it'll adjust itself, which is really nice. Now let's show you a photo from the Eufy. As you could see there, if someone was parking on your driveway, you'll be able to see their license plate and everything else around it. Clear image as well. Now let's do night mode. This is the night mode for the Eufy security camera, and basically it'll be able to AI motion track as well for me. As you could see, it'll see the Face ID there, which is really cool as well. And it's pretty dark right now, and still I'll be able to detect me, and it's moving towards my way wherever I go. This is what it looks like now with the floodlight on. As you could see, it is already dark, but the floodlight actually does a really good job. It's motion detection as well, and it's really fast. You can adjust the brightness as well if you don't want it that bright, but you'll be able to see it's almost like it's daylight right now, which is really cool. And that's it. As you could see, it has many features that most floodlights don't even have nowadays, and it's very accurate as well. I love the AI tracking and the motion tracking. I love how you can change the traffic area on your driveway, which is really cool. Very good features here and there. There's a lot more features as well that we haven't mentioned here. So if you want to get one of these, I'll link this down below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button below and hit that like button as well, so we can beat that YouTube algorithm. Hope you guys have a good day and stay grateful. Peace.